Hello everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome to a Will It Shine episode. We are going to play some Pulsar Lost Colony. This game is available on Steam. It's in early access beta. The creator told me that they haven't added a lot of content yet, but it actually seems like there is quite a bit. A little bit about the game. You are the crew of a ship and you go on quests. So it's kind of like an RPG. It's not an MMO, but you kind of have... Yeah, I would say it's an RPG, space-based RPG, but you're in a ship. And I'm going to first start off by showing you around kind of some of the different ships that you can get. It's meant to be multiplayer, 5 players. So if you're playing by yourself, it's not nearly as fun. You can kind of do it. You can put some AI players in with you, but it's not nearly as fun as actually joining. So if you're just playing this first time, just join a crew. Find one in here that has room and just go play with them. It has built-in voice chats through TeamSpeak, so you don't have to worry about communicating with anyone else. You'll just start talking. So let's go in a single-player one first, just really quick, and look at some of the ships. So I'm going to make this a private crew and just put a junk password in here. We're going to start on the Intrepid and engage. So as we get in game, we will see that we have 5 roles that we can do. We can be the captain, the pilot, the scientist, the weapons, or the engineer. The captain has kind of control of the star map and decides where you're going to go, that kind of thing. The pilot actually moves the ship around while it's inside whatever zone you're in, I guess. Scientist is controlling the shields and any like sending computer viruses to other ships. The weapons, obviously, they can fire the weapon systems. And the engineer controls the core, the jump drive, and a bunch of other things. So you kind of have your own role based on what you pick. So let's start as a captain role. And we can see that we warp in here. We can actually see our feet. That's pretty cool. Why are my controls all wrong? There we go. So here's the ship of the Intrepid. We have the piloting controls down here. And... we can, let's see. Yeah, how do we actually get, our pilot ship? Here we go. So here's our ship, the Intrepid. We can zoom it around. Sure, it's not the easiest thing to control. So if you get in a multiplayer game where the pilot's never played before, you could have trouble, like me, where I just kind of like, yeah, I don't know how to aim the ship at all. There we go. It just doesn't respond, quickly. You actually have to kind of wait for the thrusters to kick on and do that kind of thing. So, yeah, awesome. So that's piloting the ship. And you can see, even though I'm the captain, I can do the other roles. I can pilot the ship. I can do engineering. I can do all that stuff. So here's the captain. No, this is the... Yeah, I think the captain can do these nuclear devices. That kind of stuff. If we've got automated missile launchers, then I can tell it where to target. If I want to target the life support, the... don't know what these other symbols are. That's the science wing. That might be life support. That's probably the core. Maybe that's weapons or something? The shields? Who knows? I'm sure someone's played this and knows a little bit more about me. This is pretty much a blind walkthrough. I've played just a little bit. But enough to understand kind of what's going on, but not the specifics. Over here, where we are at the scientist station, you can see they've got shield frequencies here. You get talents that can increase some of the stuff, but basically we are minus 40% detection. I think that means we're pretty easy to detect if there's another ship in the area. We can switch our shields between modulate and static. I think modulate is better against laser weapons, static against physical weapons. So based on what kind of ship, what they're firing at you, the engineer might be asked to switch shield stuff. The programs here, there's a couple programs you can run and you can buy more at different stations, but you've got a shield, like instant boost for shields, so 450 charge rate of shield, so it charges faster. TB does a thrust booster, so you can go faster if you need to escape something. SD sends out a virus to all nearby ships. It's not automatically applied. It kind of has, based on their defense and your offense, how likely it is to succeed. But if you do succeed, it disables their thrusters for a time. The Phalanx virus disables their shield recharge. So they'll still have their shields, but if you knock them down, they won't be able to recharge them. RV is the antivirus, so if they shoot any viruses at you, you'll see them in this screen. If they're red, that means you're infected. You can use the antivirus to get rid of it. And here's another shield program. So that's pretty cool. Then over here, you've got the different detected, like these are your scanners. So you've got the ship that you're on. You can see that we're emitting a lot of science energy right now, but nothing else. So if you see a ship that's like got tons of shields and weapons, obviously they're pretty hostile. You probably want to take them out or run away pretty fast. But then there's also a trading station and a repair depot close by. That's pretty cool. Over here, there's a bunch of these screens all around the ship. But they kind of give you the status of your various systems. So right now we're topped off completely. Our shields are maxed. Our hull has max health. Our reactor looks okay. And our other shields look good. Pretty cool. Over here we've got the engineer station. He can turn various things about the reactor off and on. So if I turn off atrium healing, I get a little bonus to power. That's probably not a good thing to do if you've got any hostiles in the area. Oxygen gen, if you turn that off, you better make sure everybody's wearing a spacesuit. Climate control, really, I don't know what that's used for at all, so I might as well turn that off. Only turn on spotlights if you really need to see. The pilot will probably say, spotlights on, that kind of stuff. So you can turn those off for a nice little boost there, 400. Projectile aim assist, that just helps the weapons guy shoot better. Cyber defense, that's your protection against viruses. Interior lights, you can see if we turn them off, you can't see anything, but you do have a flashlight. Keep those on. You'll piss off the captain if you turn them off. And missile lock, so you can turn that off if you're not using missiles. Pretty cool. All right, so here's the core and all your power. So this is Scotty's job, right? He says more power to engineering. You can just click on it anywhere on this panel. I really like the UI in this game where it just kind of anything you just click on it. So if we need more power to engineering, you can allow more power. More in the science lab, that kind of thing. Shields, max shields, captain. There we go. And then weapons, as you fire the weapons, they'll heat up and use more power. So if you're in a really prolonged fight, you're probably going to max out your weapons. And if you give them all the power they can handle, your core temperature is going to start rising. And that's fine. It can rise as long as you cool it off pretty quick. And then the main thing you'll do as an engineer, as you'll see in some of the highlights that I'm about to play, is the jump prep. Your captain's going to be traveling along to different sectors, you can see in the map here, and to do quests. So you'll get quests at this ship here that we start at, and they're going to be marked on your map in various places you need to go. So the captain will be like, jump to 339 or jump to 1491, whatever, and you'll hit initiate jump prep. That charges your warp drive. It uses up one of your fuel cells. So we started with 21. We're now at 20. And that's going to go. It's going to take a while. You can see this uses a lot of science to use. So if we boost science to max, this will go a little bit faster. Not too much, but a little bit. But that means while you're in a firefight and you need lots of power to engineering and shields and weapons, don't be you're doing your jump stuff. Wait till there's no hostiles around to align your set up your jump drive. Once your jump is ready, you can tell pilot, say, I'm ready to jump. Then he's going to align, which means he's going to pilot the ship, or the captain can do it as well, to aim for one of these spots. And then it'll say, instead of align ship to target, it'll say jump to and have a 4-digit number, a 3-digit number there. And then as soon as this is aligned to, you just click on that, left click, and you'll jump to it. Use your jump drive. So that's probably one of your most common tasks as the engineers using the jump drive. This you can kind of get into, but really doesn't do too much unless you're in a harder end game firefight. And over here, you really don't have to turn too much off and on unless it's like an emergency and you have no more power. Well, maybe we'll just turn off oxygen. I don't know. Something like that. So that's the main roles. Let's go explore the ship a little bit. Oh, there is one more thing the engineer can do. If your if your core temperature is going too high, he can turn on coolant pumps to cool it faster. So you'll see this green bar start going down faster if you hit a low or high. Right now it's off, so it's going to stay maxed. You can also put out a distress signal. So you can put out the Union signature. That'll usually draw bad guys to you, or and another Union ship if they're close by, or general distress. I don't know. It's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it's good. Most of the time it's bad. You'll draw somebody else to you, they'll start attacking you. All right, so let's go explore the ship. Down here, we've got kind of the central area. We've got the science lab. Here's the way back to the bridge. The weapons air bay, I guess, and then down further. So let's look at the science lab. In here, you've got the atrium. As your ship starts taking damage and your shields go down, this is going to start taking damage. It might even catch on fire. So you're going to bring out number 4, which is your fire extinguisher, and start putting the fires out. There might be fires all over the place. Once the fires are out, you hit 3, which is your repair gun, and you can start repairing this atrium just by left-clicking on it, or right-clicking on it. I don't remember. I think it's right-click, actually. But you can see you have access while you're in here to this other panel. So you can technically do your job from here or up on the bridge, which is really cool. Here is where you'll respawn if you die. That's kind of like your medic's healing station, whatever. That's really the only things the scientist has in there. Here's our weapons. You can see they've got the nuclear device thing, so that's for the weapons guy. This thing can catch on fire. And then here's your 3 weapon bays. So this one is the laser turret. So you hit R to jump in there. And now you can see I've got a laser turret that I can fire. There you go. Pretty cool. Hit R to get back out. This one is your railgun. This one just launches like one big kind of blob. And you can see one was red, one was white. That means it was energy damage versus physical damage. So depending on what shields they have up. This is another thing you might have to repair or put out a fire. And then here is the main weapon that only the weapons guy can use, or there is a talent. You can get the advanced operator. If I click on that, then I would be able to use this weapon as well. So right now, since I'm the captain, I can't use it. Okay, so that's the weapons guy. Down here, what do we got here? We've got the lounge. There's really nothing in here. Just sometimes you get fires, so come on, put them out. Engineering, here's your core, so you might have to heal this guy sometimes. Here's your safety toggle. You can do bad things if you join random people's games and try and like destroy their core on their ship. Let's not do that. But if for some reason your ship goes offline like this, there's a sequence you have to do to boot it back up. Sometimes people will board your ship and they might turn it off, and so you'd have to come back here and boot it back up. But it tells you right now, step 1 of 6, pull lever 1, so we'll do that. Then it says boot the ship OS, we'll do that. There we go. Pull lever 2, prime the warp core, pull lever 3, and system is active. So now we're back online. Pretty cool. I can't remember what this thing does. I haven't done everything in the game still. But yeah, don't hit that switch. That ejects the core, and then your ship will be useless. What else we got? The life support. In here, we've got exosuits. So we can put on this suit here. That'll move a little bit slower. Your temperature will go up. That might be why you need the climate controls, maybe to keep you cool. Again, another thing you have to repair here for the life support. So if this thing ever dies, then you won't have oxygen in there. I guess these plants are making the oxygen. But yeah, this exosuit is cool. How do we take it off? Oh yeah, we just put it back in there. Cool. Might be good if you're doing an excursion. You can actually go to planets and go onto the surface. If the planet doesn't have oxygen, you might have to take an exosuit out. Which is cool. I think the engineer can scan a planet and find out if it's habitable or if there's hostiles, that kind of stuff. So let's go back to the bridge. I think we've shown the whole ship. So are these systems online? Uh-oh. I thought I activated everything. Maybe not. Let's go back to the engineering and find out what I did wrong. All right, what did we miss? No, that's not it. Okay, I don't think that was it either. Are any of the other panels offline? Yeah, everything is offline. How do I get those to go again? Captain? Oh well, I haven't been trained on that yet. Oh, there we go. The engineer has to hit manual override. There we go. That's what I forgot. Last time when we did that, I was the scientist, so I didn't know that the engineer had hit that button. But yeah, so the engineer needs to boot it up boot everything back up again. Cool. Well, let's see what else we can do. So let's hit tab. Our alert level's green, so this is some of the captain's stuff he can do. He can switch to red alert or yellow alert. If you want to auto-target a specific ship, you can hit auto-target hostile ships or not. There's game settings. The captain kind of has control of the game. But yeah, so you can make a public game. We've got different relax. So if someone's not in TeamSpeak, you can tell them what to do. So let's say, let's defend the ship. It sends out a ping. But most of it, you just say status update or something. I don't know. We can rename the ship to be whatever I want. I can allow people, this is their like spending money. So here's how much money we have on the ship. And 2,000 credits are available for people to spend. What else can I do? This just kind of shows you the different things. So here's where if you don't have a full crew, like you only have yourself, maybe, I can add an engineering bot. I can add a weapon bot, scientist bot, and a pilot bot. And I can tell it what to do. So I can say your priorities are, oh, he's doing something. We're moving. What are you doing, pilot bot? Where are we going? I don't know. He's piloting something. What's the engineer up to? You prepped the jump what? Yeah, he's got the jump drive ready. I do know that they have mentioned that the bots are not the best AI right now. They're still working on that. That's a feature they're still kind of adding. But they really want you to play this 5 players, you know, play with your friends or play with random people you find on the web. So let's look at this. We've got comms. If we need to go to the trading station to buy stuff, we can browse goods here and we can buy stuff. So we have 2,000 credits available to spend. Let's we can buy something. I don't know what's less than 2,000. We can get another missile. And once you buy these little capsules, you can sort by price, by name, that kind of thing. Or you can sell stuff if you like blow up a ship and find it. That's pretty cool. Then you can go into the inventory of the ship. Where's that? Oh, I've lost it. I know I found it one time. The repair depot. Oh, there we go. You have to be at the repair depot to install stuff. So here's your cargo. That's where you store things that you've bought or found. And then you would just drag it over and replace stuff. So if you bought a better thruster, you just put it up there and get rid of this one. That kind of thing. Pretty cool. If you want to throw stuff away, you just put it in that box and it throws it out into space. If you buy new programs for the engineer or for the scientist, that's where those go. You can see we've got 2 different turrets there. You could change them. The main turret. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I like that ability. That's kind of like your ship items. Personal inventory. I've got some food in my locker. I can see that the pilot has his stuff, so if I want to take his fire extinguisher, I can. I think only Captain can do that. I'm not sure. But yeah, so if I don't want the science guy to have a pistol, I can just take it from, or if I buy him a better gun, that's how you can distribute it out to people. You can see I start out with empty hands, a phase pistol, repair gun, a fire extinguisher. We kind of showed the star map before. So this is a warp network, so if we go to there, there's a little, I don't know, like, I can't describe it. It's just a cylinder. You fly through it and then you jump for free. Basically, you don't have to use your fuel. There's no commanders. You can show shops. But look at how big the world is. I mean, this is, you know, that far, but watch where our ship is. We are in that little sector. And then that's all places you can visit. Wow. So right now I can only jump 20 times. So the max distance I could get is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, 79. I could probably get to like here right now. But yeah, we're starting the Colonial Union. Some of the world is owned by the WD Corp, some of it's neutral. And as you play the game, various sectors will start getting infected. And I don't even know what that means yet because I haven't played that far into the game. But looks like there's something out there starting to infect stuff. And then if you click missions on and off, then you'll be able to actually see, like if you have a mission, where you need to go. So that kind of makes it easier to see that. Talents, you can increase your health. You can be better at pistol damage. You can decrease your respawn time. do the advanced thing. That's the talents that everybody has. And then there's talents specific to your role. So the captain has ability to increase everybody's run speed, or the number of credits we get every time we rank or when we capture scrap and that kind of stuff. Pretty cool. So the engineer has different things. Yeah. So you can look at those talents, see what you like to do. And here's our missions. We have no missions. So what I'd like to do right now quick is just get a mission, and then we'll probably go and just show you some highlights of games I've played with other people. If you'd like to play this with me, let me know if you have it. So I need to go to the outpost. So I'm going to say, let's go to customs, I think is where you buy stuff. Maybe. There we go. So we teleported out here to customs. Hello. Well, we probably shouldn't have our gun out. Hey, Jin Sainig. Welcome to the outpost. If you have questions about Hub, I can address them. So we can get questions. He'll talk about this kind of stuff. You can do the whole storyline. I'm not going to spoil anything, hopefully. What do we got in here? Just some various stuff. I think we made it through customs. There's some security guys, or these janitors, or just random people. Add and wreck. Oh, cool. Yeah, so we answered a distress beacon, but it was an ambush. So be careful if you get distress beacon calls. It might be someone luring you in there. Okay, so just various flavor text. I want to find a mission. That's what I'm looking for. All right, guys, I think I found a mission. There's nothing marking it, so I guess you do have to talk to pretty much everyone if you want to do a mission. Oh, wait, she's got Sparkles. All right, so look for Sparkles if you want a mission. So talk to her. That desk is for the officer assignment. Due to recent crisis, we've opened jobs to any officers and experienced civilians are willing to lend their assistance. Completion of these requests will be compensated. Are you looking for work? Sure. Since this will be your first assignment under my direction, I have a low-risk mission prepared for you. One of our cargo transport en route to Sector 0 was overwhelmed. From what we've been able to discern, they were targeting the ship's cargo, specifically medical supplies. Okay. They're headed to Meuva 7. Accept. All right, so we got a new mission. Sweet. Thank you for service. Report back to me when you have retrieved those goods. All right, so that should be an easy mission. She says. Any sparkles on you? Nope. And anybody over here? No. Okay. So now my question is, I am completely lost. How do I get back to customs to board my ship? That's... Some things look like walls, but they're actually doors. You have to check them too. That's a restroom again. Customs? Anywhere? There's no map of the base, it's just the star map, so that doesn't help. Thanks, patrolman. Oh, we found another guy. Cool. Rumabard Warger. Hello, my friend. I'd like to help you out with a job. Some good credits? Sure. Contract is willing to pay generous for alien artifacts. What do you say? Sure. We got it. Cool. So now if we go to a map, now that we have some missions, we can see that this guy here, maybe. We're in Sector 0. She already said that, didn't she? Why is it not showing up on my mission place? All right, back on the ship. I'm going to check out where this officer pad heads to. Oh, that just heads to the middle area. Okay, we've already been there. So I guess that just that's an easy way to get into the middle. Or you go to the customs, which kind of goes to the market area. Okay, cool. Well, we got our first two quests. There's probably more somewhere. Do you have a quest for me? You're all glittery. Mr. Pumpkinhead. But yeah, there's probably more. This is by far not of like what you should do. This is just showing you what the game's about and that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and pilot the ship. We need to find Meuva. I have no idea where that is, or where I'd even begin to look for it. Cool. I'm kind of learning the piloting commands here. All right. So that doesn't help. Let's see. Show sectors on. How about that? Now can I see? Oh, there we go. So if we aim our little plus sign at one of these guys. How do I aim it up? That's forward. No, I just went down. I don't know how I did it. Oh, there we go. Okay. S. S and E? No, E's rotate. What the heck? So now we're aligned to 1828. So if I come out of here, come back over to the engineering, I could jump to 1828. Where's that on the map? Way over there. So that's within, just barely within our jump range. We can get to any of these. But remember, we wanted to go to Mueva 7. I have no idea where that is. It said it was on Sector 0, which is where we are. Yeah, I'm just going to jump there. I have no idea what this little symbol is, but there we go. You can see the engineering bot's doing nothing. I kind of have to tell him to jump to 339. So here we go. We can jump. And you can see jump is going to take us almost a minute. However, if I, as the captain, hit... let's go to view controls. There is a captain command called skip warp, which is F8. And only the captain can do this. But if I hit F8, there we go. We're at our location. Let's see if there's anything hostile here. Oh, there's like a sun. That's just wonderful. What are you doing, pilot? Pilot, what are you doing? All right, well, let's scan and see if there's anything here. Just a warp station. Oh, this is a warp station. Okay. Is he going into the warp station? I'm going to go ahead and take over controls from you. Oh, yeah, there's the warp station. So we could aim right down here and fly through that. But let's go back to Sector 0. Why can't I... Spacebar like shows and hides sectors. What's thrust? Like, I can't go forward anymore. Oh, look at the engineer. He charged the warp drive for me. That's cool. X changes flight mode. Oh, there we go. So if you hit X, you're spinning, and then X, you're going forward. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Auto manual. No idea what that is. K, camera mode. Cool, so you can switch between a few different cameras. Hey, go back. Go back to 0. Who's piloting this thing? Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Hit R. Engage the warp drive, engineering bot. He's not going to do it, I'll have to do it for him. The pilot like ran away because I was like piloting. Oh, F8. F8, skip jump. So let's look at that mission again. Am I missing something here? Stolen medical supplies. Our cargo transport en route to Sector 0 was overwhelmed by outlaws. Oh, it's en route to Sector 0. Okay. They're targeting the ship's cargo. Report's going to get the outlet ship was heading towards a planet called Mueva 7. We need to your crew to travel to Mueva 7, investigate what you can, and bring back the supplies. Okay, so we really don't know where Mueva 7 is. It wasn't at 339. That was a warp area. So it looks like you just have to maybe kind of get lucky. Okay, guys, so I figured it out. If I enable missions, you can see there it is right there. It's actually Mueva 7 right there. So that is where we are looking to get to. So here is our trajectory. And now that I just right-clicked on that to kind of set it, my pilot and my engineer should travel this way. So we'll see if they automatically do that. If not, you're going to have to say jump to 1909, jump to 826, jump to 1021, that kind of stuff. Just tell them what to jump to. Pilot will align to it, and engineer will jump. Are we aligned, pilot? Engineering is charging. Are you going to do it? Hello? Ah, all he does is charge. I guess I've got to do the jump. Instant jump. Maybe? F8? Come on. Jump in progress. F8. There we go. Oh no. We've got the USS Matari. Oh, he's shooting us. He's shooting us. Why is he shooting us? Why is he shooting us? I'll get the railgun here. Fire! I gotta wait till it's charged up. Fire! Oh yeah! Come on, pilot, bring us closer. You can see that white thing is where their weapons are charging, so you want to aim for that white dot if you can, if you want to take out their weapons. Did 109 damage there. Whoa, he did a lot of damage. Oh man. He had a good shot there. Come on, charge. Our shields are holding. You see our shields just recharged there. Oh, the white might be where I need to target to... oh, that's the target assist. If I want to hit him as he's moving. There we go. That should hit him. Yeah. Oh, good job with the laser. Nice job, whoever's controlling the laser. There we go. His shields are down. Sweet. If we had a scientist right now, we might want to infect him with a virus. There we go. 50 damage. Oh, we took a good hit there. His shields are recharging. Come on, charge up, razor gun or railgun. Nice, 108. Oh, his shields are back up to full. Definitely, we wouldn't want to hit him with the virus right now, so that he couldn't recharge his shields. Ooh, that took his shields completely off. Yeah. Ow. Charge! Come on, more power to weapons. Whoa, our shields are completely gone, but so are theirs. Oh, that direct hit. And fire. Got him, 50 damage. Come on, take him down before he can recharge his shields. Get him, get him. Yeah, good shot. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh. 50. Oh, he's almost dead. Next hit should take him out. Laser gun, go. I'll get the final hit. No, we don't have enough power. More power to weapons. Oh, he's so close, but so are we. Why are we attacking the USS Midori? I don't know why. I think they're... Yeah! Woohoo! Got him. All right, you can see a bunch of scrap is going to be released. Our pilot should go pick that up if he's doing his job correctly. So let's head back out here. We might have to... Is anything on fire? Let's check his status. You would see fires here if anything was burning. It doesn't look like it is. Our hull did take some damage. So let's go see if we can repair anything. We need to repair life support for sure. Well, that's right here. That's science lab. That's a lounge. Life support. There, see it's a little bit down. I can left click on it, fill that back up. And what's the other one down? They're all full. So they definitely healed up. Looks like he charged our warp drive. Pilot is aligning. We can check our inventory to see if we picked up anything. How do I see the ship's inventory? I don't know. I don't know, but we got some more credits. You can see we got into an experience. We leveled up. We had a little bit of chaos. We're at red alert. Let's go back to green. Yeah, I'm not sure quite how to see what's inventory. Our missions, let's see, talents. I can pick talent points now, so let's get our boost ship rotation speed. That's always a good thing to have. All right, are we aligned? You can see we can technically play by ourselves, one player, but you're probably not going to get very far because a lot of these other once you start getting a lot more hostiles, it's going to be you need everybody, all hands on deck to kind of interact with it properly. All right, F8 to skip. Oh, we got a turpid. Oh, we haven't even healed yet. Our whole damage is not even full. They've already taken out our shields. Ah, this could be the end of us. All right, let's do the other one this time. Let's try the laser. Come on, laser. Charge, laser. Okay. Fire! 84 damage. Nice. didn't dent their shields one bit. And our shields are already gone. These have a long recharge time. I should go see how much power he's giving to this. Yeah, big hit there. Man, the Turpids shields are amazing. I thought this was the easy quest. What, didn't she say this was like the starter quest? Well, we're goners. He's gonna blow us up. Oh well, guys, that was a lot of fun. Is he running away? Is he? Oh, there it goes. There we go, explosion. Cool. Well, I'm going to show a little bit more kind of highlights of some other games I've played in multiplayer, so you can get a little more, see the interaction between players and that kind of thing. If you guys like this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel to see more. If you want to see more on my channel, this was just kind of a Will It Shine episode to see if we liked it or not. I was given a key by the creators to test with. I don't have any to give away, unfortunately, but that's okay. So if you liked what you see, go on Steam and take a look and join my crew.